Alright, so I'm going to do a cold start on my Craftsman. .5. Minus the rocks. With the vacuum turned off, the hose. you go. That's not too bad. It turned a pretty big pile of leaves into pretty much nothing. And here in a second I'll go play with pine straw. Alright, I just put a little bit of pine straw on the ground. Alright. So let's see. And I have not tried pine straw with this thing at all yet, so we'll see how it works. Alright, so the pine straw, it does more pushing than, I guess I could have set it up a lot higher. The vacuum's just too low. The pine needles might be too heavy for it. I wasn't that impressed. The hose didn't want to pick it up. I know the hose does pretty well with leaves. It does okay. I mean, I don't know if you can... It shred them up. It didn't really do anything to the... These were the pine needles I dumped out of it. Didn't really do anything to those, but leaves, it shreds up pretty good. I don't know. It's just my pile of crap. All I did was blow some leaves from back in there out into the grass. To do that with my, I don't know. You can see I've still got... back up far enough. My tree's lopsided, but that's my box elder. It's still got a lot of leaves to drop. My cherry tree, apple tree, and then my pine tree back there. But yeah, I don't know. I might get out here in a little bit and do some hedge trimming. But that was that's the Craftsman. Get a block there, 4-in-1. I like that it's self-propelled. The hose so far, I mean, it'll suck leaves, but I gotta be careful with it. It'll suck up rocks too. Oh, I forgot to do the branch chipper does pretty well. I wasn't even thinking about that. I should have threw a branch down in there while it was running, but no big deal. But all in all, it runs pretty good. This thing, gotta make sure I screw that down, and it keeps coming undone. So the bag, though, you can see how the inside of the bag, you know, folds up a little weird. But one thing, hold on here, I gotta do this real quick. All right. So when putting on this bag, that clips up there. If your machine's not starting and you think if this button here has to be depressed or your machine's not going to run, so just a little pretty thin piece of aluminum there, that is what depresses this guy. So I don't know if I can do this with one hand. You pull this back, this slides on. I'm going to put that on real fast. Alright, yeah, I need to get both hands, but you see how this locks it in, and that forces this down on that. So if your machine, first thing I would check if this doesn't start or want to start is make sure this isn't bent and it's depressing that safety button in there. I'm sure there's some way to disengage that, but I don't know why you'd really want to. I think I've got to do something here with my speed throttle. There's really not that big of an effect between slow and high, so I don't know what, maybe. Like I said, I got this off of Craigslist. I didn't buy it new. But it seems to be in really good shape. Starts up really easy. As long as I remember to turn it on. Sometimes I forget to flip this back. Anyway, that's my lawn sweeper.